All right, guys, here we go. We're going to talk today about makeup and life skills. I think I may have discovered my calling. All right, step one, good foundation. I actually think maybe the way that I want to start is to talk about relationships. We're not going to get too into the weeds today. My daughter used to have a friend who would get into the car and say, "Mrs. Rosenberg, let's talk about sex." Well, we're not going to get there today. First, I want to talk about relationships as an analogy, sort of like trying on shoes. All right, getting that good foundation on, right? Shoes. Some shoes are really comfy, but you cannot wear them out in public. You would really embarrass yourself. Takes them off the list. They're only good for one thing. Wearing them around the house does not cut it when it comes to a long-term relationship. All right, next up, the flamboyant fun shoe. Those are really fun to have. These are the relationships where you can have a great time out on the town, but this may not be somebody that you would like to introduce to your boss or your parents or your pastor. Another example, may be fun in different ways, but you still don't want to introduce them to people that really matter. What about these? Ooh, Calvin Klein, pretty. They look great. They look great and they feel great for about 10 minutes. After that, they really hurt your feet. So think about the people that you go out with that they've got the right brand, they got the right pedigree, but they hurt your feet. So being around them is not comfortable. This is a lesson. You don't want to end up with somebody like that because you'll never be comfortable. Trick question. This is an UGG. It's got the brand, it's pricey, looks good. Sort of. Only looks good in certain circumstances. It doesn't look good all the time. A little too casual, a little too comfy. Checks certain boxes, but this is not something you would want to wear to a nice event, so off the list. Okay, so what are we learning here? When you are dating, it's really kind of like an interview. Like you're looking for someone that you want to spend a lot of time with. And so you want to make sure that they're good in a variety of circumstances, right? So it's not really important that they know how to do certain things, like, let's say, like cook, or be a master woodworker, for example. What's important, though, is that they have a sense of curiosity and a willingness to learn, and a desire to learn, and a desire to do new things. These things are really important. All right, so back with our shoe analogy. What about something like this? I really like this. You can wear that in a variety of circumstances. You can go to dinner, or you can go hike a mountain. They're useful for all kinds of things. So I'm going to go ahead and say that a good, sturdy, comfortable shoe that looks nice, this is what you're looking for. Another thought, don't skimp. Do you really want to spend your life wearing $5 flip-flops? No. Whoops. What happens if you decide that this shoe that you were really excited about and you really thought you could wear for a long time turns out to be defective? Maybe it squeaks, maybe the sole falls off. There's an analogy there for you. What do? Take it back. Get rid of it. You do not have to spend your whole life with shoes that hurt your feet or squeak or drive you crazy. More point. What do you do with shoes that have a lot of potential, but maybe they're not perfect? Well, you know how sometimes the more you wear a shoe, the better it fits? Like it sort of molds to your foot? I think that's a good analogy. Sometimes you just gotta wear it for a little while. You don't just wear it for 10 minutes and decide, right? Give it a little bit of time. Maybe wear it for, I don't know, a few weeks. Give it some time and then see how you feel. You don't have to decide right away. All right, that's it. Finishing up with grandmother's tacky earrings. This is it for makeup and life skills. Let me know what other life skills you're interested in, and I will tell you what I think.